So what's special about the international politics course at Winchester is that really it's the small cohort combined with that every lecturer has their own speciality covering the globe really. So each of us have our own regional expertise as well as subject.
I think what students like is that we are fairly small in numbers, so our cohorts are quite cohesive across the different politics pathways, and it means you get to know, or can really get to know, your cohort very well, which is great, particularly in the third year for study groups and neutral support on dissertation. And you get to know your tutors very well, so there's no opportunity to just sort of merging in the back of the classroom and hope you won't be noticed, because you will in the most positive way.
Politics is a very complicated world, and being able to study that at the university, I felt that some of that complexity was better understood. I don't think anyone can say that politics is ever going to be simple, but when you study it, and you study it from a context where you're trying to get as much context into current affairs as possible, it gives you a sense of confidence that what's happening around you, it can be better understood.
We don't expect any of our undergraduates to have a background, so we begin very much on an introductory level. All our modules in year one are mandatory and they're foundational to make sure students all start at the same level. So some students may have already covered a politics A level, but that's not a requirement by any means, because we go off in all sorts of different directions in terms of international relations and global issues of significance like the environment and resource issues and all sorts of things related to international relations and beyond. So we look at local, we look at the regional, we look at the international. So we're looking really for students who've got a deep interest in the world and want to find out more about it.
The lecturers here are so good because of the small classes, you get a good relationship with them. You're not just the face in the room. They're really easy to approach. They really want you to do well. They fully want to help you as much as they can. It's like inspiring to be around them and listen to them. You want to listen to them.
The teaching staff were great, and further down the line, when I finished my BSc and decided to apply for a master's, it was mainly because of the teachers here. They were very supportive. They've always encouraged me to pursue my goals, whatever I wanted to study and bring into the subject. They encouraged me to do so, and which made me enjoy even the course more and then follow the subsequent masters.
I think politics as a course has taught me that when I leave university, I want to go on to a job that actually does make a difference, and I want to go home every day feeling like I've accomplished something, especially when you're learning about such complicated issues throughout the world, especially in our country.
We do like to encourage students to say, I'd like to see something more on whatever topic it might be, and we try and incorporate that into the programme. So the joy of it really is the student engagement and the student interest in the subject, which we see develop from their first day here until their last, and hopefully, because we have an MA in politics and international relations, beyond that as well.
My favourite part of the job are my students. Connecting with my students, making them feel that someone believes in their academic ability, because I truly do, and inspiring them to really push the envelope as far as their personal growth and academic growth and sort of involvement in unpicking controversial, often sensitive subjects within politics is my absolute passion to be a part of that.